The right way stands clearly distinguished from the wrong. Hence, he who reject the evil ones and believe in Allah has indeed taken hold of them, unbreakable handle. And Allah, whom He has held support, He is all hearing, all knowing. Allah is the guardian of those who believe. He brings them out of every darkness to light. And those who disbelieve, their guardians are the evil ones. They bring them out of light into all kinds of darkness. These are destined for fire, and they shall thereby. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, sir. It's truly an honor to stand before you as we release Mesco Terana, the song that has been created with great passion and purpose for a cause. This song is more than our efforts have gone beyond the imagination. We are working together to bring the change and hope to those who need the world a better place. Every note, every word of this song carries the essence of our mission. Mesco Terana, please.
Very much. Now I request our President, Professor Mohammad Farhan Makwa, to kindly accompany today's chief guest, Padma Shri Dr. Zahir Qazi, to the stage. Please give a big round of applause to Farhan sir and our chief guest of the program, Padma Shri Dr. Zahir Qazi. I now request Mr. Mohsin Sheikh, Executive Officer of Mesco Education Society, to kindly accompany Dr. Abbas Katkate to the stage. Abbas sir is the founder member of the organization. Please, the round of applause should keep on going like this, because these people who are coming on the stage are real good personalities. I now invite the following dignitaries also to kindly join us on the stage. My humble request to Mr. Masood Meman sir, the Vice President of Mesco, to kindly accompany Dr. A.R. Nakadar to the stage. I request Mr. Salman Kadame, the General Secretary of the organization, to kindly accompany Dr. Ali Qureshi. I request Mr. Jameel Sheikh, the Treasurer of Mesco, to kindly escort Mr. Salim Jan Mohammed to the stage. Now I request Dr. Almas Khan, Executive Committee Member, to kindly escort ACP Ms. Shabana Sheikh to the dais. I request Mr. Mabu Sheikh, Executive Committee Member, to kindly escort Mr. Bipin Jojo to the stage. I request Mr. Altaf Sheikh, Executive Committee Member, to kindly escort Dr. Sachin Jadhav to the dais. I request Mr. Irfan Sheikh, Executive Committee Member, to kindly escort Mr. Ashraf Chittanwala to the dais. Last but not the least, I request Mr. Ali Dalvi, the Public Relation Officer, to kindly escort Advocate Anis Kazi to the stage. Anis Kazi. I request Shakil Bangres sir to please be on the dais. I request Musarrat ma'am also to come on the stage. Thank you all for glorifying the dais. Now let's start the program. And I would like to take this opportunity to invite our President, Professor Mohammad Farhan Maghba, to kindly welcome the gathering and present the report on the educational activities held during the year 2023-24. But before I invite him, I would like to introduce him. Actually, he doesn't need any introduction, but it's a formality which we will be following. Sir is a well-known person. Professor Mohammad Farhan Maghba has been an associate professor at the Department of Microbiology, Royal College since 1995. He is a recognized PG teacher of University of Mumbai, paper setter, moderator, examiner for BSc and MSc examination, University of Mumbai. He is recipient of 2 national level awards, namely K.S. Krishnan Cube Teachers Award given by TIFR, Cube Anil Sadgopal Award for Popularization of Sciences. He has undertaken 10 research projects and guided more than 50 undergraduate research projects for students. He is also recipient of 2 international publications in scientific journals. He has applied for 2 patents. He is a life member of Association of Teachers of Biological Sciences. Now, as far as Mesco is concerned, he is the president of Mesco, chairman of Mesco's Education Portfolio Committee, he is treasurer of Mesco Education Society, he is trustee of Roge Charities, ex-chairman of Juma Masjid Bombay, member of Crescent School Committee. He is also a member of our adoption scheme which we run in Mesco. And he is presently pursuing PhD in the same subject, that is microbiology. So we have such a person with us to address, or to rather welcome the gathering. Over to you, sir. Please give a big round of applause to Professor Farhan Magba.
Assalamu alaikum.
Excuse
And
me.
very good evening to all the members, honorary dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, students and parents. Today is a great occasion for us because it's the 25th felicitation program which we are gathered over here to celebrate. And also, we have released our own prayer song, the Mesco Tarana. So indeed, in the history of Mesco, it is a great day. Mesco is a registered charitable trust working in Mumbai since 1968. To give you a glance of some of our activities, what Mesco does, let's go through quickly through some of the activities which we are doing. Mesco is a registered trust with different or types of all government formalities. We have registration under CSR also, FCRA also, and most of the statutory requirements are being fulfilled by Mesco. We have been working in the three thematic areas since last 56 years. Education being our prime focus, medical as well as for the alleviation of poverty. In the education scheme, we have three different schemes. That is the education aid scheme, what we have it, which caters to the students from first standard till the PG level. Under this scheme, we give scholarships to students who are coming from financially advanced conditions and they're not so meritorious, but still they deserve some financial assistance. We provide them with one-time financial assistance which takes care of some part of their fees. Then we have the education adoption scheme in which we have a special criteria for meritorious students. Students who are scoring more than 80% at the school level in the last 3 academic years are selected under the scheme. And after that, we have an investigation being done by the field officers to verify that these are really genuinely deserving students who are coming from financially not so good situation. After verification of the fact, the student is taken up under this education adoption scheme. And once the child has been inducted under the scheme, the child continues to get support financially for all the educational needs till the child completes the graduation. And if he wishes to pursue post-graduation, we still continue supporting the child for that. Under this scheme, again, we also conduct several programs, such as the personality development program for imparting soft skills to the students. Then we have regular get-togethers for them. Group-wise, we have get-togethers for medical students, for 10th standard students, 12th standard students, like that. And we also have career guidance programs under the scheme of adoption because the students are continuously in touch with us throughout the year and our staff monitors them. We also have our professional counselors who are also in touch with the students and they mentor them and they guide them. And also at the crucial junction of the 10th and the 12th standard, they help them to select their careers by conducting aptitude tests and counseling sessions. Then we have the high cost education scheme, which is catering to professional courses. Here we provide scholarships to the students who are pursuing professional courses of engineering, medicine, management, and other high cost courses. We are providing them with financial support, which they repay us after they graduate in small installments. Next, we are having schemes which are under the medical. Now, under the medical scheme itself, we have different activities under medical scheme. In education, we have still one more scheme, that is school adoption scheme. In the school adoption scheme, we have adopted RC9 Municipal School. Since last 24 years, we have been working over there, uplifting the standards of the students, going to the municipal schools by providing extra coaching and additional support in terms of refreshments for the students who wait back for the classes. We also have adopted Pareknagar Municipal School, where we are providing additional coaching for the students at the 9th and the 10th standard level. And the third school which we have adopted is again in Bandra, the Petit Urdu School. So these are some of the education activities which we have it. Moving to the medical, we have again in the medical different schemes through which we cater to the patients. Especially you have medical cost which is rising up, and to cater to these needs, we are providing aid under the 4 different schemes of the medicine. We have the life-saving medical aid, and under this aid also we help out to the patients who want to undergo some small minor operations or surgeries. Even in case of major surgeries, we cater to part amount for the requirement, and then we guide them to the government schemes through which they can also benefit and how they can avail the benefits. We get in touch with the social workers at the government hospitals and see to it that their operations are done successfully. Then we have the medical aid scheme, in which we provide medicines or small cost towards the small cost of medicines. We cater to them. It's again given as a one-time payment to them. And here also we have a limit under which we are giving regular medicines to the students. And also we have the scheme like the dialysis support scheme. Now in the dialysis support scheme also, we provide assistance for 6 months dialysis. Here again we have a lot of patients who come to us who are undergoing dialysis. Again, we try to guide them to government schemes and avail the benefit to them. But even in the government schemes, dialysis is done, but the accessories for dilation are to be paid for. So Mesco coordinates with them and also caters to the different types of the needs to the dialysis patients. Once we take it up, then we provide them aid up to 6 months for dialysis. And then we have the sustained dialysis scheme also. Under the sustained dialysis scheme, some of these susceptible patients who require dialysis for a long time are catered to. And these patients are given dialysis support continuously for the entire year. And also, we continue to supporting them till they are sustaining their life. Then we have clinics. Under this clinics also, we have 2 clinics which we run at Mumra and Kausa area. The clinics which are there are at the simple clinics which we are running, dispensing medicines at a subsidized rate. And we have the dialysis physiotherapy center also. Under this also we are providing services to the patients who require physiotherapy in the area of Mumra Kausa through subsidized rate. These clinics cater to large number of patients in the areas of Mumra and Kausa. Under the poverty alleviation, we have 2 major schemes. Now we empower women by distributing sewing machines. Now the sewing machines which we are distributing, we have a trade test which is conducted, and the applicants are tested for their cutting and stitching skills, and only after verification that they are from financially disadvantaged community and the sections of the society, after ensuring that, then we give sewing machines to them so that they can support their family. Then we have ration support scheme. The monthly ration support which we provide. Under this again, we give ration support to families where you have no earning member, or you have the person who is earning less and cannot support the children for their education. Basically, we started the ration support with our own students under the adoption scheme, where we realized that although the children are good in their education, but they're financially so disadvantaged that they may be forced to start earning by the family. So we actually started supporting them with ration also, so that they don't drop out and they continue their education. So this ration support scheme which is there also caters to more than 400 families every year. And we continue supporting them till the child grows up and starts earning and supporting the family. Then we also have the different type of schemes where we distribute rations during the disaster or any adverse conditions which are there, or even during the holy month of Ramadan, the food packets are distributed so that at least the families don't have to struggle a lot to earn during the month of Ramadan. We have a newspaper collection unit where we have 3 vans which collect newspapers from all over the city and the suburbs. This is our activity which we started since the inception of the organization. We used to collect old newspapers from house to house, and the proceeds of the sales were being used up to give scholarship and support educational needs of the children. Gradually, as the donors increased, we have organized it in a better way. Now we have the team of our staff at 3 different units. One covers the city unit, one covers the suburbs, and the third one covers Thane and New Mumbai area, where the van visits houses. Every day, the houses are visited because what happens, we have more than 3,000 people donating newspapers, old clothes, and all their rags to Mesco. So we have organized this, and our team reaches out to them every month. It's a fixed day and a fixed date for all of them. Like first week they will go in which area, on Monday, Tuesday where they will go. Everything is decided and it is fixed. So what happens is the donor also knows that this day Mesco people are going to come to a building to collect the whole newspapers, and they keep the things ready. Now the same team is always involved in even zakat collection during the holy month of Ramadan. So they also know that Mesco people will be coming to the house to collect the old newspapers, and then they can hand over the zakat checks to them also. So that's how they become our ambassadors, visiting more than 3,000 houses every month on a regular basis. So these ambassadors of Mesco are really doing hard work to gather all the rags from the richest and then give it to the poor who deserve it, by converting it into financial support. We also started collecting used clothes which are no longer required by our own people. So the used clothes earlier we used to distribute to our poorer children, but now what we do is that we have realized that type of clothes that we are getting and the type of people who are becoming also very choosy. So we have actually now started selling out these old clothes because there is a good market where these clothes are being purchased, and the proceeds from the sale of the old clothes are also used up to support the children financially. Then we have again the last 5 years how we have progressed, some brief activities as to how we have been supporting under different schemes. Now the progress which you can see, Mesco has been catering to more and more people. And every year, we have a huge sea of beneficiaries coming to us, and we have to actually draw lots to provide even scholarships under the education scheme. In fact, we are not even able to cater to 50% of the people applying to us also because of paucity of funds. So what we do is that depending on the type of applications which we get. So this year, when we have opened up a form in the month of June, just within a week, we have got more than 6,000 applications for just 1,000 new forms to be distributed. So in that case, then we have to screen it. So we have our evaluation pattern under which we score all the criteria is there, under which we mark them, and then we give preference to the widows, the destitutes, and the orphans. And then we select them on the computer. So based on the computer system, which are again designed by our own students. So this computer system helps us to cater to the most deserving of the students who are applying to us. And we select and then we provide scholarship forms to them. So you can see how we have been improving at the level of providing scholarships. This year also, till December, we have almost catered to more than 6,000 scholarships under the education, different schemes of education. Then financially, if you look at the records, also our spending also has been increasing. Our spending on just on education has again crossed more than 8 crore rupees this year. So it's a big amount which is going as scholarships. And it is all because of the support of the donors, the well-wishers like you, that we are able to gather this fund and cater to the people who are coming to us. Next. So these are some of our supporters, the backbone which provide us with vitamin N to move forward. We have CSR compliances, and through this we have so many corporates who are connected with us, and they are supporting us by adopting our children or sponsoring our nurseries and also doing other important things with us. They are our partners. Now, besides this Mesco, we have the Mesco Education Society, where we have schools like Crescent School and Radiant School at Mumra and Kausa, which again are catering to the needs of the people in the area of Mumra and Kausa. There also we have a huge demand for admission. Similarly, we are running vocational training centers. Also, 2 vocational training centers at Mumra and 1 at Dharavi. And we have 11 nursery schools running in the slum area, where we are connecting the children to education and providing them the necessary basic education to motivate them to go to the school. So we all are the ones really grateful to you that you have been, and you also can be our ambassadors, passing on the message of Mesco, carried forward to reach to others. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Farhan sir. You always give very comprehensive information about the organization. So a big thanks to you. I request the Executive Officer of the organization, Javed sir, to kindly join us on the dais. I will now request Mr. Zahid Sheikh, the head of the Education Department, to kindly introduce the chief guest and the guest of honors of today's program. Over to you, Zahid sir.
Thank you, madam. And very good evening to you all. It's my honor to introduce our chief guest of today's program, Padma Shri Dr. Zahid Kazi. Dr. Zahid Kazi, the Padma Shri Awardee 2024 in Education and Literature, is a distinguished educationist with over 3 decades of commitment to education and social causes. He is the president of Anjuman Islam, is a renowned figure in education, literature and medicine. Born on 26 January 1954, he earned an MBBS from Goa Medical College and MD in Radiology from Topiwala Medical College, Mumbai. He furthered his expertise with fellowship at the University of Pennsylvania and Thomas Jefferson University in the USA. Dr. Kazi has worked at prestigious hospital in Mumbai and served as a radiologist at King Fahad Hospital, Saudi Arabia. He has 45 years of wonderful experience. Dr. Kazi's 30 years of journey with Anjuman Islam saw significant growth. As president, he expanded institutions, increased courses, and emphasized accreditations. He transformed orphanages into A-grade homes for women and empowered women by appointing them as a head of institutions. His leadership raised the institution's profile internationally with collaboration with MIT and University of Westminster. Dr. Kazi has held key positions in various educational committees for the state of Maharashtra, Goa and Government of India. He chairs 7 trusts and committees contributing to the education and social development. He has been honored with numerous national and international awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Ministry of Ayush and Sir Syed Excellence National Award, Dr. Zahir Qazi. I request Professor Farhan Magba, President of Mesco, to honor our chief guest, Dr. Zahir Qazi, with a token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. Our next guest, Dr. Abdul Rahman Nakada, the founder of American Federation of Muslims of Indian origin, the publisher of America's premium Muslim newspaper, and the inspiration behind the Nakada Institute of Knowledge in Gujarat, is a pioneer in the field of grassroots educational movement in India. A cardiologist by profession who has held numerous medical camps in different parts of India to help the poor and the needy. He is also the recipient of many international awards. He is a man who has dedicated his life and resources for the educational upliftment of Muslims of India. He comes from the state of Gujarat. He earned his medical degree from the Gandhi Medical School in Bhopal, and he did his MRCP from the UK. I request Mr. Masood Memon, the Vice President of Mesco, to do the honor and present a small token of appreciation to him. Dr. Rahman Nakada. Our next guest, Mr. Ali Qureshi. Mr. Ali Qureshi, sir, is distinguished NRI whose name resonates with excellence, leadership and inspiration. Mr. Qureshi, sir, is not only the esteemed president of American Federation of Muslims of Indian origin, AFMI, but also a beacon of leadership, generosity and services to the community. His unwavering commitment to education, youth empowerment and social welfare has made him a revered figure not only in India but also internationally. Mr. Qureshi sir's work has been instrumental in fostering a sense of unity and progress within the Muslim community both in India and United States. A strong advocate for educational opportunities, Mr. Qureshi sir has tirelessly worked to support and uplift young minds, believing that empowerment through knowledge is the key to unlocking potentials and creating lasting change. His dedication to nurturing talent and fostering dreams has touched countless lives, inspiring a new generation of leaders and change makers. I request Salman Tardani sir, the General Secretary of Mesco, to honor Dr. Ali Qureshi sir with a token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. Our next guest, Salim Jan Muhammad. He holds diplomas in mechanical engineering, industrial management, and shipping management. With 16 years of experience in the corporate sector, he has worked in the pharmaceutical and cement industry with companies such as Wokhar on contract, Nippon Electro Steel, Indorama Cement Limited, and Heidelberg Cement Limited. In 2009, he began his entrepreneurial journey as an Indian coastal shipping operator and has since expanded internationally, operating in both the bulk and break bulk shipping segments. Today, he has advanced to the position of ship owner and currently owns Sintra International Dubai, Sanglo Shipping Dubai, and Rubro Shipping Private Limited Mumbai. I request Mahmood Hussain the executive committee member to do the honor and present the token of appreciation to Mr. Salim Jan Mohammed. Our next speaker, ACP Shabana Sheikh. ACP Shabana Sheikh is remarkable officer and inspiring figure who joined the Maharashtra Police in 1992, becoming the first Muslim woman officer from her district, Ahmednagar. Her determination broke societal stereotype and paved way for many others, especially women, to follow her example. One of her notable achievements was becoming the first woman in charge officer at Dogri Police Station. Her journey from growing up in a large family to become a respected police officer showcases her resilience and dedication. Despite facing initial hesitation from her father, Shabana pursued higher education and joined the police forces. She later completed her master degree while training for the sub-inspector role, and even she earned an LLB degree. Today with her sister, Shabana defied the belief that the Muslim girls could not succeed in the government jobs. Her story is a powerful example of how determination can change and encourage others, especially women, to break free from the societal constraint and follow their dreams. I request Mustafa Sheikh to do the honor and present the token of appreciation to Ms. Shabana Sheikh. For further proceeding, I would like to call Mr. Altaf Sheikh, the Executive Member of Mesco.
Thank you, Joy sir. Next guest on the list is Dr. Bipin Jojo, Professor and Dean, Social of School Work, Total Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. Dr. Bipin Jojo holds an MA in Social Work, Utkal University, MPhil and PhD tests. He has received prestigious fellowships. SOAS London University 2008-2009 and the Duo India Fellowship University of Jyväskylä, Finland 2020-21. Teaching at this since 1977, he currently serves as professor in the Center for Social Justice and Governance and Dean of the School of Social Work. His expertise spans tribal issues, social justice, climate change, migration, and indigenous knowledge systems. Dr. Jojo has authored numerous academic articles, government reports, and CSR project assessments. His international collaborations with universities across Europe and the US have advanced the global scope of social work education at TIS. Under his leadership, the School of Social Work has been ranked India's top institution in the field by India Today 2022-2023 and received the FICCI Award of Excellence for Institutional Social Responsibility 2023. He also played a key role in launching the NEP-aligned 4-year BSW program in 2023. I call upon our General Secretary, Mr. Salman Kardame, to felicitate Dr. Bipin Jojo. Next guest on the list is Dr. Sachin Santoshraj Jadhav. He has completed MBBS from Government Medical College, Yavatmal. Thereafter worked as medical officer in the central government hospitals like Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital and Lady Hardinge Medical College in New Delhi. Also worked as casualty medical officer in Government Medical College, Yavatmal. Presently working as Assistant Commissioner, Food and Drugs Administration, Mumbai since March 2018. While working in above capacity, associated with farmers groups for agriculture, extension activity, rural development, and social entrepreneurship development. I call upon our executive committee member, Mr. Irfan Sheikh, to felicitate Dr. Sachin Jadhav. Thank you. Next guest on the list is Mr. Ashraf Chittalwala. He is a businessman, and I request Dr. M.A. Khattake to felicitate Mr. Ashraf Chittalwala. Thank you, sir. Lastly, but certainly not the least, Advocate Anis Kazi. Mr. Anis holds a BCom, LLB and a diploma in personal management and industrial relations. He completed his law degree from New College, Mumbai in 1998. After graduation, he worked with his father, a senior lawyer, specializing in labor and consumer laws. From 1998 to 2000, he gained experience as an advocate assistant at Crawford, Bailey and Company. In 2001, Mr. Kazi started his own legal practice focusing on labor, consumer, check dishonour and family laws. He has provided legal counsel to companies on HR issues and labor laws, including Provident Fund, ESIC, payment of gratuity, bonus, minimum wages and the Contract Labour Act. Additionally, Mr. Kazi serves as a legal auditor for audits under labor laws. He also drafts various legal agreements, such as property documents and bilateral agreements. Mr. Kazi practices in the trial courts of Mumbai and Thane and has appeared as counsel in courts across India. He also runs his own legal firm. I call upon Mr. Shakil Ramesh to felicitate Advocate Anis Kazi. Thank you. I call upon Umera Maji to take it forward. Thank you.
We have one more guest of honor who has just arrived, and I request Advocate Ms. Nargis Khan to accompany one of our prominent donors and guest of honor of the program, Mrs. Vardha Nadiadwala. Please give a big round of applause to Mrs. Nadiadwala. And I request Zahid sir to please give a brief about ma'am. Okay, I think she'll take some more time to arrive here. By the time we'll continue with the program, because as we say, the show must go on, right? Okay. So we have another proud moment today as we are releasing the 5th edition of our ex-student directory of Mesco. The directory not only represents the compilation of name, but more importantly, it symbolizes the enduring connection between our organization and the students who have walked through our doors and now continuing to make an impact in their respective areas. To do the honors and to enlighten us about the directory, I call upon Dr. Abbas Karkate, one of the founder members of the organization. But before he do the honor, I would like to say something about him. Dr. Abbas Karkate is one of the founder members of Mesco, and currently he is the president of Mesco Education Society. He holds a PhD degree in microbiology from Mumbai University, and he is the recipient of the prestigious Dr. Job Memorial Award. Dr. Karkade has served as the head of the microbiology department at Sophia's College, and was a member of the Faculty of Science at University of Mumbai. He was also a recognized postgraduate teacher and a research guide. Additionally, he has previously held the position of CEO at the Aga Khan Education Service India. So I request Abbas sir to please brief us about the ex-student directory. Over to you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to you. We are in the process of releasing our fifth edition of the student directory. As you know, just now Mera told you that this is something which we feel proud about, and students are always treasured and they treasure their association with Mesco. It's been really heartening because over the years so many students have passed out, and when we were trying to compile this fifth edition, the first edition was published way back and it had 270 students listed. It was in 2007. Then there was the next edition, which was in 2009, which had 500 students listed. And then there was the next one, which was 2015, which had about 790 students. And then in the last edition, the fourth edition, which was published in 2018, we had 1,005 students. And this one has got 1,238 students. Now, while this is a compilation where we have tried to get in touch with our students, you must know that by now, Professor Farhan Makba had mentioned about the two schemes which are based on merit and means, education adoption and high cost education scholarship. Now, most of the students which are there in this compilation are from these two schemes. There is the earlier scheme, which is the general sort of education aid scheme, which does not have a stress on the merit, but these two categories have. And in the past, there have been, if you look at the numbers that have passed through Mesco, it's much more, because actually our numbering, in the sense that when we started with lending textbooks and so on and so forth, I don't want to get into that, we are already late, but what I would like to tell you that while in the beginning we had fewer students, gradually as the funds increased, we were able to cater to more students, and finally you can see that in the present times we have almost about 740 students under education adoption scheme and about 330 students under the high cost education scheme. So, and if you look at the total, barring the people who are still studying, we have almost 4,400 students who have been held, almost 2,600 under the education adoption and 1,800 under the high cost education scheme. Now, while you are compiling, I think a little bit I would like to say that we owe it to our staff and to our management and to the committee members that we have had a very close rapport with our students. And it's not only with the students, but I think our staff deserves applause, because whoever comes to Mesco, whether it is for education, whether it is for medical, whether it is for support, women empowerment, everybody says one thing, that we are treated with dignity, which we feel is the proud point of our organization. Apart from being very organized and having a lot of clarity and openness and transparency, we also have this, which I think is something which is coming because of the feeling that the staff have. They're not doing a job. They're on a mission. It's the committee and the staff who work hand in hand. And so this compilation of this 1238 students who are listed in this present directory is not a mean achievement, because we have so many addresses and so many telephone numbers, but people have moved over time, because the education adoption rate or the number or the, what shall I say, the documentation started only in 1990. Before that we had, but it was not in a very organized fashion. The schemes are not very well laid out. But since then it has been very well organized, and so contacting so many students and getting this amount of the data to get you the recent update as to where the students are. And believe me, when I was trying to look at these things, it was amazing. I don't know where our students have reached. It's only Allah and their hard work. It's purely their hard work. I don't think Mesco would claim a lot of credit of that, because it's just at a point of time that where the fund was needed and the help came, but it was purely their hard work and their determination that has seen this happen. So we have, if you look at the directory and if you go through, generally the listing is like this, that it starts with the PhD students, and then it goes down to the UPSC examination, then it goes down to the MPSC examination, then it goes to the postgraduate students, and then it goes to the graduate students, then the diploma students, and then the certificate courses. So this total is about 1238, and of this I think you will find that there are 88 doctors, and there are almost, I think, about 280 or something postgraduates, of which some are medical graduates, some are engineering graduates, and so on. So this compilation is organized in that sort of fashion, and in terms of where they are and what they are doing, we have got one in the center. There is a section which says students who are now working abroad, and let me tell you that there are at least 172 students in that directory who are working abroad, and they are in 21 different places in the world, in different countries, and like almost, I think, 20 of them are in the UK, 36 in the US, and so on, and in all the other countries as well. The highest probably is in the UAE, where there are 39 students working there. But all of them are in different fields. So we have tried to see that, all the different areas are represented. And at the end, we also have a small listing of people working in banks, people working in the corporates, people working in insurance companies, people working in education institutions, people working in research institutions, and so on. So it gives you an idea of which different places they are. And let me tell you that a lot of these students are also in companies, and the companies are very well known. When you look at all these 1230, you realize that there are so many different companies, whether it is Oracle or it is Infosys or TCS or whatever, or the other companies as well, not only the IT companies. So they are in all areas, and it's purely their hard work which has taken them to these places. So I want to congratulate all these students, and let me say that the students are also one or a major backbone of this organization. I remember when we started in 1968, our annual income that was 390 rupees, and today it is 14 crores. So it's a big leap from that time. And let me tell you again that almost 1 crore of rupees is received from our past students. So this is again something that shows their attachment to this organization. And finally, I think I will conclude because I can go on, but I would just make one request here, that all of you, whoever are sitting in this auditorium, I would request you to just spread the message of Mesco to at least one person, so that this expands, you see. And we need that, because you never know from where and what amount of help will come. Because we've seen this over the years. If God wills, this will happen. And you never know who will come and what is the contribution that that person will make and for how long. So I just pray that this happens and Mesco grows further. Please pray for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir rightly said, though we don't run a institution, Mesco is not an institution, it's an organization basically. But still, whenever we call students, we always call them Mesco students. Okay, so we have a great connection with them, and sir is a classic example of that. Okay, so now I request Abbas sir, chief guest, and Jan Adi sir to kindly do the honors and release the 5th edition of the directory. Salim Jan Mohammed, chief guest sir, and Abbas sir, I request all of you to please join them. Thank you so very much. And we hope and pray that many more students come and work with us so that we can have many more directories like this. We can have many more additions like this. And for that, you guys need to stay connected with us. Thank you so very much, guys. You are doing a wonderful job. Now, one of our guests of honors has come. This is Nadia Adwala. And I request Zahid sir to kindly introduce ma'am before we give a token of appreciation to her. Zahid sir, please do the honors.
Thank you, Humaira. Our next guest, Wada Nagiatwala. Wada Nagiatwala is a prominent Indian entrepreneur, philanthropist, and a wife of well-known filmmaker and producer Sajid Nagiatwala. She is a producer herself and has produced movies like Houseful 4, Hiropanti 2, and Marathi movie 8 Number. Wada is recognized for her philanthropic work, especially in areas that focus on supporting various charitable causes and social initiatives. Wada has been vocal about importance of mental health and women empowerment, engaging in numerous initiatives and projects aimed at making a positive social impact. She has been prominent advocate for fitness and defense and self-defense, especially among women. Through her multifaceted approach to fitness and her active social media presence, Wada Nagiatwala continues to inspire many to lead healthier and more empowered lives. Despite maintaining a relatively private personal life, her presence in the public sphere continues to make an impression. I request Dr. Almas Khan to do the honor and present a small token of appreciation from Mesco to Wada Nagiatwala. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Over to Humaira.
Now, we want to felicitate few people, and for that, I would like to call Dr. Afsha Lahiji, ma'am. Ma'am is a past president of Indian Dental Association, Mumbai, Program Director, Women Dental Council, IDA, Head Office. Ma'am is recipient of Dedicated Community Service Award, Indira Gandhi, Sadbhavan Award, and she was also one of the nominees of Padma Shri. I request ma'am to kindly brief us about a drive which she conducted for the organization. She will only tell us about what exactly it is. Over to you, ma'am.
Dignitaries on the dais, Assalamu alaikum, good evening. I am very happy to be here on this stage right from the day when Dr. Azhar Ali Qureshi was the president. It's always a pleasure to be here, and I am glad that Dr. Padmashri, Dr. Qazi sir is with us, Ali Qureshi sir, Shabana madam, ACP from Mumbai, and I would like to tell you that I have somebody. This was my dream basically, that we should have some fundraiser, and for that I had a very close person, somebody who is very close to me, and she really did that I could fulfill my dream. And I would like to call upon Dr. Anisa Sheikh. She conducted the program for us, full day online session, by which, please come on the stage, by which we have collected 1 lakh rupees which would like to donate to Mesco.
अंधेरा आ रहा है ना
Thank you very much, ma'am, for this drive which you conducted for the organization. Thanks a lot, ma'am. God bless you. Now we have a special category. Generally, the program is for felicitating the students, but we have a different segment as well. We are going to felicitate the 3 personalities who have done really well in their respective areas. So we are privileged to honor 3 exceptional individuals for their remarkable contributions in different areas. And I would like to call Mr. Altaf Sheikh to kindly do the needful. But before that, I would like to introduce Altaf sir as well. Altaf sir is an executive committee member of Mesco. He is an engineer by profession and working as a senior manager at Capgemini. Over to you, Altaf bhai.
Thank you very much. Firstly, we felicitate Mr. Atik Kudarkar. Mr. Atik is an engineer by profession and currently working as senior store superintendent in the Indian Army. He is a recipient of the 14th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award 2024 for social service in education for upliftment of weaker sections by Maharashtra Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan. Mr. Atik has also been instrumental in guiding aspirant students for competitive exams. I request our chief guest, Padma Shri Dr. Zahir Qazi, to present the award to Mr. Atik Kudarkar. Thank you, sir. Next, Mr. Javed Maqsood Sheikh, a renowned teacher at Gulshan Islam High School, Andheri, and committee member at Mesco Education Society, who has been awarded the most prestigious Mayor Award as Best Teacher 2024-25 by NCGA. He also has a YouTube channel on e-learning. Congratulations, sir, on this well-deserved recognition. His son will be receiving the award on his behalf due to a demise in his family. I now request Professor Farhan Magma to present the award. Thank you, sir. Over to you, madam.
Okay, so now let's start with the felicitation program of our top ranking students. The main highlight of the program. Today I feel immensely privileged and honored to stand before you and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made their institute, their parents and Mesco proud. This program has been organized to recognize their outstanding talents. These exceptional students exhibit certain qualities that not only help them to achieve their goals but will also bring a lot of glory to our country. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today not only to celebrate the achievement of our students but also to honor the values and morals that these awardees exemplify, such as discipline, compassion and zeal for learning. Award serves as means to encourage positive behavior and instill a sense of healthy competition. This is why Mesco organizes award ceremony every year to motivate the students. To the students who couldn't win the prize this evening, I would say do not lose hope. Many more opportunities will come your way to showcase your talents and skills. For the felicitation of our students, we have a special selection criterion based on their performance, including percentage or pointers and their induction into our schemes. Only those students who were with us during their university level or maybe their board level, they will be given certificates. Additionally, only those students will be given trophies who have scored highest at a particular level, such as SSC, HSC, graduation, etc. I would also like to congratulate and thank the education sponsor of the students for their generous support. Your contribution is truly appreciated. Now let's start. To start with the felicitation program, I will be starting with the SSC level and many more people will come as per the level. So we have, level-wise felicitation of the student. I'll be starting with SSC, then we'll move on to HSC, graduation, so on and so forth. Okay? And the first category is SSC student and I would request Padma Shri Dr. Zahir Kazi to do the honors and kindly give out the certificates. So our first topper in the category of SSC is Sheikh Ayar Abdullah. Please join me in congratulating the sharp and sensible Ayar, a brilliant student who scored an outstanding 93.80 in SSC board. He is a student of Crescent High School, Bombay. Ayar is now pursuing 11th science at SRP College. The Gabula Foundation supported his education. So our first topper is with 93.80%. Congratulations, Ayaan. The second topper is Sheikh Azim Muhammad Irshad. A bright young talent, Azim achieved an impressive 92.8% in SSC exam. He is a proud student of Queen Mary High School, Mora. Azim is currently pursuing 11 science from our very own MES Radiant Junior College. Mr. Ashok said kindly sponsored his education. So I am mentioning the name of the student, percentage of the student and the sponsor of the student. I hope you are understanding the sequence. The same sequence will be followed by all the presenters. So the third student is Sheikh Ramsha Sahil, super sincere and committed Ramsha, a student of Kumud Vidya Mandir English High School, Govandi, got 91.2% in SSC board, seeking admission in 11th science at Purdue Somaya College. Our proud sponsor is Mr. Kirtikar Mohammad Ishaq. Congratulations, Ramsha. She's actually super sincere and super, motivated towards studies. Ansari Zunaira Waqar Ahmad, extremely simple, sober and gentle Zunaira got 90% in 10 from Anjuman Islam's Begum Sharifa Kalsakar, Girls English High School, Balapur Road. Presently, she is doing 11th science at Maharashtra College. His sponsor is Miss Nuzhat Sayyed. Congratulations, Bacha. Sheikh Khushbu Riaz. Like her name, Khushbu, she has spread fragrance in SSC results by scoring 90%. She completed her school studies from NTCC High School, Malad. Presently, she is a student of Bhavan's College pursuing 11th Science. Mr. Nadeem Sayyed sponsored her studies. So we have 5 toppers in the categories of SSC till 90%. Congratulations, Bacha. Now, the second level will be SSC, के बाद आया HSC Science. So the first topper in this category is Captain Alia Abdul Rashid. Let's recognize the passionate and persistent student Alia, who scored remarkable 91% in 12 boards. She studied at SS Junior College, Nottingham. Although she then qualified for the government MBBS college through NEET, Alia is determined to succeed as she prepares for the NEET this year. Her education was supported by Mr. Nazim Parker. Congratulations, Alia. Ansari Muhammad Ali Ashfaq Ali, intelligent and dedicated Mudassir, got an inspiring 90.83% in board. He studied from SIES College, Science. His present NEET score was not sufficient to get admission in desired MBBS college. Hence, he decided to repeat his NEET. His education was supported by Mr. Akbar Wali Ali Khan. I wish both the students do really well in NEET this year. Please do pray for them, guys. The third topper in HSC category, Science, assertive and confident Wais. So name of the student is Ansari Muhammad Wais Khalid. Assertive and confident Wais achieved 89.17% in 12th Science. He is a student of Shoaib Junior College, Mumra. We are proud to share that presently he is studying in FY BTech, pursuing AIMDS, that is Artificial Intelligence and Data Science from Thakur College. We are proud to say that he was sponsored by our 2X adoption student, Miss Rehana, and her husband, Mr. Dawood Wala. So the students have been on the donors now. Sheikh Gausia Sharif, positive and sincere Gausia, scored 87.33% in boards. She did her 12th from MKM Bhatia Junior College, Chandivali. Gausia gave NEET along with boards but couldn't score up well in NEET. Hence, she will be repeating NEET this year. Her education was supported by Ms. Shamil Aziz Abdulwala. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. A.R. Nakadar to kindly do the honors and give out the certificate to the students. So the next person who will be getting felicitated is Sheikh Rimsha Muhammad Arif. Extremely focused, responsible. Rimsha scored 87% in 12th Science. She was in St. Mary Junior College, Mumla. She scored exceptional 656 marks in first attempt of NEET. And we are very super happy to say that presently she is pursuing MBBS from Rajiv Gandhi Medical College, Kalwa. And we would also like to share that she did her schooling from our very own NES Crescent English High School. Her education was supported by Ms. Ruxana Taluk. So it's becoming like a chain for us. Congratulations, sir. Dr. Alina, now I'm assuming the girl will already become doctor, because last time when I was rehearsing, I called her doctor only. So it's not doctor, it's Khan Alina Anwar. Assertive and agile Alina excelled in her 12th Science with 85.83%. Her college was Ideal Junior College, Bombay. She gave NHT, CET, PCL. So she was not aspired to become a doctor, she wanted to get into engineering. She gave NSCT, PCM, she scored 92 percentile in that, and we are proud to announce that she is presently pursuing BTech in IT from Bharatiya Vidyapeeth College of Engineering, Navi Mumbai. Her education was supported supported by Ms. Rukhsana Tariq. Ansari Sara Muhammad Hamid. Calm, composed and obedient Sara achieved 85% in 12th science. She studied at Dr. Asadullah Khan Junior College, Bumrah. She secured 81.4 percentile in MHT CET PCM. Though she wanted to take BSc, we all motivated her to take engineering, and today she is studying first year of engineering at Kalsekar College. Her education was supported by Mr. Mohammad Shoaib Kazim. Congratulations. Sheikh Subhana Salim. Subhana, a sincere and studious achiever, scored 83.17%. She was a student at St. Andrew's College, Bandra. She scored 92.33 percentile in MSc CET PCM. We are glad to share she is presently a student of Mesco College, studying for first year of computer engineering. Elite Fund sponsored her education. The next one is Qureshi Gausia Mohammad Chan. Self-motivated and committed Gausia went all the way to Sarosh College, Aurangabad, Rahmani Khadi to prepare for NEET and 12th. And we are happy to share she scored 82.67% in 12th and 610 marks in first attempt of NEET. And by the grace of Almighty, her efforts, she is student of MBBS at Indian Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, Jalna. Her education was supported by Mr. Abdul Wahid Darbi. The next student is Ansari Mohammad Rafe Abdul Ghaffar. Rafe is an ambitious and polite boy with a big dream. He scored 82.5% in 12th science. Rafi performed well in CET, but he wanted to get into IIT. Hence preparing for JEE. We wish him a great success this year, and we hope he does well in the CET as well as JEE. He was under the sponsorship of Mr. Shahana Taqi. Rafi, are you there? Okay. We'll move on. Sheikh Arham Ahmad Suhail. Arham was inducted into EAS when he was studying in Standard 8. With his efforts and discipline, he scored 82% in 12th science. Studied from Mesco College, got 94.95 percentile in MSc CET PCM. Now he's studying in first year of engineering AIML at Anjuman Kalsekar College. His journey was supported by Mr. Shadab and Vidwatkar. Mr. Ashnar Amiruddin. Ashnar is a dedicated and determined student, achieved 81.83% in 12th science. She was in Patkar College, Goregaon. Due to insufficient marks in NEET, she is repeating NEET to improve her grade. Loads of blessings for the same. Mr. Tikekar Mohammed Ishaq was instrumental in financing her education. Last in the category of science, Sheikh Rehan Javed, responsible and organized. Rehan scored 80.67% in boards. Was a student of S. Somaya College, Vidya Vihar. Due to his ambition, he is repeating JEE. We wish him a grand success this year. His education was supported by Mr. Nazim Sayed. Now I request my fellow colleague to continue with the felicitation program. Over to you, Zubair sir.
Thank you, Mayor. Now let's move on to the category of HSC Commerce students. I would like to request Mr. Ali Qureshi to do the honors and kindly give out the certificates. Our first topper in the category is Sheikh Misbah Usman. Let us celebrate Misbah's remarkable achievement of scoring 93.17% in class 12 commerce. Misbah was inducted into EAS when she was little than in standard 8. And now she is pursuing BCom from the Royal College and also preparing for CA. Her education was supported by Mr. Makbul Tobacco. Sheikh Sarif Zubair. Sarif, a brilliant student of Tolani College, Andheri, scored an outstanding 92.17% in 12th Commerce. Currently, he is achieving BCom from the same college and simultaneously pursuing CA. Her education was supported by Mr. Rizwan Sarjan. Umawat Vaishnavi Pawan. Vaishnavi's sensibility and sincerity helped her to score an exceptional 92.17 in 12th Commerce from Vani Vidyalaya Junior College. Her education was supported by Mr. Sohil Chorge and presently she is doing FY BCom from KG Joshi Bedekar College. Dokadia Samia Sufyan. Samia was inducted in EAS when she was in standard 8. With a sheer hard work and passion, she scored an impressive 91.67% in 12th Commerce from St. Mary's Junior College, Mumbai. Presently, she is pursuing a BCom from the same college. Her education is supported by Mrs. Rehana Dawood. Sopariwala Samreen Sohail Ahmed. Sensible and sober Samreen scored 91% in 12th Commerce from Queen Mary's Junior College, Mumbai. She is now pursuing a BCom degree at St. Mary's Degree College and working hard to become CA with the generous support of her sponsor, Ms. Nushat Sayyed. Sheikh Ania Abu Bakr. Brilliant and intelligent Ania scored 90.33% in 12th Commerce from Tolani College, Andheri. Presently, she has taken admission in the same college for BCom. Her education was supported by Mr. Rizwan Sarjan. Sheikh Kehkasa Fatima Ayub. Kehkasa, like her name, she has been a star performer in the 12 boards and got impressive 90% from MES Junior College, MES Crescent Junior College, Mumbai. Presently, she is pursuing BCom from Modern College of Commerce. Her education was sponsored by Mr. Ashraf Hussain. Kandare Kanisha Jiten. Confident and disciplined, Kanisha scored 90% in 12th Commerce from R.A. Poddar College, Dadar. Presently, she is pursuing BCom from the same college and preparing for CA. Her education was funded by Allen Funds. Sheikh Ashwin Anam Mohammad Shakil. Bubbly and happy-go-lucky Ashwin was studying in Swami Vivekananda Junior College and scored 89.67% in boards. Presently pursuing BCom from SIES College. A proud donor was Mr. Adamji Jasdanwala. Sheikh Alfia Begum Magdoor. Brilliant and focused Alfia scored 89.33% from Swami Vivekananda Junior College. Due to her interest in computer programming, she has taken admission in BSc IT in VES College. She was supported by Mr. Nadeem Sayyed for her education. Chania Alina Ashif Ali. Admirable and active Alina achieved 89.33% in 12th Commerce and Commerce Baptist Junior College was sent. She preferred taking BCom from the same college and Mr. Nadeem Sayyed again with the education sponsor of this child. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Ms. Musarat Sheikh to take it further.
Thank you, Mr. Zubair Ansari. A
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to everyone. Now let's continue with the same category. I would like to request Dr. Sachin Jadhav to do the honors and kindly give out the certificates. Ansari Aqsa Mohammed Asif, responsible and attentive Aqsa, scored 86% in 12th Commerce, studied from Abdullah Patel Junior College, Mumla. As she is interested in accounts and finance, she took back for a degree from MS College of Mumla. She is sponsored by Mrs. Roxana Kali. Next student, Khan Wadia Noor Mohammed, hardworking and wise Wadia, scored 86% in board from St. Mary's Junior College, Mumla. Her inclination towards business and management made her pursue BBA from RABAD College. Her education is sponsored by Dr. Asif Mulkadu. Next, Dongre Sushri Santosh, curious and adaptable. Sushri completed at 12 from KG Somaya College with the other 85%. This passionate girl is pursuing BCom from the same college along with chartered accountant. She is sponsored by Mr. Sachin Mathur. Taibani Mohammad Adil Uzefa. Adil, a smart and confident student, scored 84.67% in his SSC board exam. He is currently pursuing his first year BCom at SEMT MB Harris College of Arts and AE Kalsika College. He is sponsored by Mrs. Roxana Kali. Sheikh Zeba Shafiq, diligent and promising Zeba, achieved a score of 83.70% in HSC board exam from Sheikh MKT College. She is currently pursuing first year of BAc from the same college and she is sponsored by Mr. Nadeem Sayyed. Sayyed Sana Mohammad Shaukat. Sana is a smart and confident girl. She scored 83.33% in her 12th Commerce exam from Karalagrai Dalmai Lions College, Malad. She is presently pursuing FY BAc from Gyanchandar Sarak College and she is supported by Mr. Iqbal and Farah. Khan Shaheen Riyaz, bright and promising Shaheen, scored 83.33% in her SSC board exam from Maharashtra College, Haikala. She is currently pursuing FY BCom MS from the same college. She is sponsored by LS Fund. Ansari Ikra Imtiaz, sincere and dedicated Ikra, scored 83% in 12th Commerce from KHMW Junior College, Jogeshwari. She is presently pursuing FRBC IT from the same college. She is sponsored by Mohammad Yusuf Ramali. Corpus Sheikh Shamia Mohammad Firoz. Shamia is a promising and smart girl. She scored 80.67% in HSC board exam from S3 CD Mehta Women's Junior College, SNDT Ghatkopar. She is currently pursuing FI BAc from RJ College and she is sponsored by Mr. Malik Zeba Abdul Naman. Last student in this category, Khan Yasmin Nur Mohammed. Optimistic and determined Yasmin has scored 80.17% in 12th Commerce from the President Junior College, Mumra. She is presently pursuing FRDMS from KG Joshi and ND Bedekar College. She is sponsored by Ms. Roxana Kali. Thank you, sir. Now let's move on to the next category of students. I would like to request Mr. Mega Siddiqui to take this further. Thank you.
Thank you, Musarraf. I would like to request Miss Shabana Sheikh to do the honors and kindly give out the certificate to the toppers from HSC Arts and Graduation. Our first topper in the category is Siddiqui Sarina Muhammad Alam. Sincere and competent girl, Sarina scored 92.83% in 12 Arts from St. Matthew's Junior College, Malad. Currently, she is pursuing FIBA from the MD Shah Mahila College. She is sponsored by Mr. Nadeem Sayyed. Our next category is graduation level. Khan Iram Mohammad Jafar. Committed and focused, Iram scored 9.76 CGPI in BSc Biotech from D.N. Bandokar College, Thane. She is currently working as a junior associate at Clinical Data Management. She was sponsored by Mr. Javed M.S. Momin. Musa Basim Hanif. A sober, serious-minded, simple young man, Basim was inducted under ES while studying in Standard 8. Later, he was transferred to SCS to pursue her BSc Data Science, which he completed at Vidyalankar School of Information Technology with 9.67 CGPA. At present, he is working with Bachelor of Business Solution as a business analyst and project manager, sponsored by Mr. Suhail Chorbe. Congratulations. Ansari Saad Ahmed Ashfaq, confident and well-mannered, Saad has scored 9.45 CGPA in BSc Computer from SIES College Science. He is presently working as a junior developer engineer at Antarctica Global. He was sponsored by Ms. Roxana Tyler. Amipara Yash Jayesh, intelligent, committed. Amipara scored 9.23 CGPI in BSc CS from Shankar Narayan College, Bangalore. Presently, he is pursuing first year MSc from Mitibai College. He was sponsored by Mr. Valent Ship Management. Congratulations. Pasha Shaima Rafiq Ahmed, bright and diligent. Shaima scored 9.88 CGPI in BCom from Tolani College, Andheri. Currently, she is working as a renewable retention officer at Star Health and Allied Insurance. She was sponsored by Mr. Naveen Sayyed. Ansari Mohammad Muzammil Atif Ahmed. Determined and sincere, Muzammil scored 9.83 CGPI in BCom from Maharashtra College, Baikalla. He is pursuing his CA studies as article assistant at CA Avani Choksi Company. He was sponsored by Ms. Roxana Talib. Swami Bhavna Vinod. Sharp and sincere, Bhavna scored 9.54 CGPA in BCom from Nagindas Khandwala College, Malar. She is currently doing CA articleship at Vilimoria Mehta and Company. She was sponsored by Mr. Imran Imamda. Kamti Rakesh Roshan. Intelligent and committed, Rakesh scored 9.18 CGPA in BAC from Bhavans College, Andheri. He is presently working as a junior accountant at RJ Soni and Associate. He was sponsored by Mr. Jamie Sheikh. Our last award in this section is Sheikh Zubia Arif, an alert and smart young lady. Zubia completed her BAc from Mitibai College with 9.04 CGPA. Currently, she is preparing for MBA, sponsored by Ali Boy, Hyder Boy, Chikarwala Charitable Trust. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's move on to the next area of students. I would like to request Ms. Kausar Jahan Sheikh to take it further.
Thank you, Mr. Viraj. I would like to request Advocate Anis Kardi to do the honors and kindly give out the certificates to the toppers of post-graduation. Our first topper in the category is Samantha Megha Vishwanath. Sharp and consistent Megha scored 9.75 CGPA in MSc and law from the Institute of Science 4. Presently, she is pursuing BA from LP Raval College. She is sponsored by Lalji family. Sheikh Mustafa Mohammed Siddiq. A smart and confident young man, Mustafa completed MMS from Chetana's RK Institute of Management with 8.70 CGPI. Currently, he is working with ICICI Bank as a deputy manager, sponsored by Sheikh Jamnalak Madhavji Charitable Trust. Tamboli Samina Ismail, a sober, serious-minded and a simple young lady, Samina was inducted under EAS when she was studying in Standard 9. Later, she was transferred to SCES to pursue post-graduation diploma in planning and management, which she completed at ICFAI Business School, Powai with 8.45 CGPA. At present, she is working with EANY as a risk manager consultant, sponsored by Sheikh Jamnalak Madhavji Charitable Trust. Sheikh Kashifa Fariduddin, a smart, confident young lady, Kashifa completed postgraduate graduation diploma in management from MET's Institute of Management with 81%. Currently, she is working with Aranga Research Consultancy Firm as a consultant, sponsored by Sheikh Jamnalak Madhavji Charitable Trust. Ansari Hufazat Rasool, an alert, confident young man who further completed graduate marine engineering from Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy with 75%. Currently, he is working with Anglo-Eastern Ship Management as an engine cadet. Our next category is diploma students. I'd like to request Anis Kazi to do the honors and kindly give out the certificate. Our first topper in the category is Mujahid Abdul Qadir Abdul Majid. Focused and committed, Abdul Qadir scored 91.66% in diploma computers for MS Abu Siddiq Baitla. Presently he is in second year BTech IT from Vivekanand Education Society in Engineering. He was sponsored by Mr. Murtaza Abbas Ali Tejani. Asrafi Mariam Amir Suhail, a sober and soft-spoken young lady, Mariam completed a diploma in IT from Vidyalankar Polytechnic with 87.56%. Currently, she is pursuing second-year degree in IT engineering from Vasantdada Patel College of Engineering, sponsored by Alana Foundation. Zardi Madiha Fatima Abdul Qayyum. Sober and thoughtful, Madiha completed diploma in computers with 87.20% from Thakur Polytechnic, Kandivali. She is presently in the second year of degree in engineering from Rajiv Gandhi Institute. She was sponsored by Mr. Fakhruddin Bhatt. Siddiqui Amir Arif, sincere and thoughtful Ahmad, completed diploma in computers with 86.97 from Thakur Polytechnic, Kandivali. Currently, he is in second year of degree in engineering, AI and data science at Thakur College. He was sponsored by Mr. Suhaib Ansari. Beg Faria Fatima Riyaz, intelligent and committed Faria, completed diploma in computers with 85.26% from VES Polytechnic, Chembur. Presently, she is in second year in engineering, Saraswati College of Engineering, Kharghar. She was sponsored by Mr. Muhammad Shahid Mohammed. Khan Shahnawaz Shakir Ali. Brilliant and ambitious, Shahnawaz completed diploma in computers with 85.14% from MS Abu Siddiq Baitla. He is presently in second year of engineering computers from Rizvi College of Engineering. He was sponsored by Mr. Makbul Tobacco Wala. Thank you. Now let's move on to the next category of students. I would like to request Mr. Zahid to take it further.
Thank you, Kausa. I will continue with the degree of engineering student. I would like to request Ashraf Chitalwala sir to please do the honor. The topper amongst engineering students are Sheikh Sana Sareem. A sober, serious-minded and refined in mannerism, Sana completed her BE Computers from A.B. Shah Institute of Technology with 9.77 CGPA. She has been with us since she was a young girl studying 11th Science. Currently, she is working with Arca Technology Solutions as security analyst, sponsored by Malik Shaukat Ali Dingalkar. Marketer Suleiman Shakir, a sincere, meritorious and sober young man, Suleiman completed BIT from Vivekananda Education Society Institute of Technology with 9.77 CGPI. Presently, he is seeking a job. Sponsored by Alana Foundation. Dafida Aisha Noor Mohammed. Aisha has been with us since she was a very young girl studying at Standard 8. With hard work and perseverance, she completed BTech IT with 9.41 CGPI. Currently, she is working with Crystal Global Private Limited as an associate test engineer. Machal Viraj Nilesh. A bright and promising young man, Viraj completed BSc Nautical Science from training Ship Rahman with 9.38 CGPA. At present, he is working with Synergy Maritime Recruitment Service Private Limited as a deck cadet sponsored by Alana Foundation. Second, Umme Ruman Nasir Hussain. Umme Ruman was inducted first under ES when she was studying at Standard 10. Later, she was transferred to SCES. With hard work and perseverance, she completed B Computers with 9.14 CGPI. She has joined Fazlani Aisha Trust as a computer trainer, sponsored by Abdul Wahid Dalvi. Jafar Badri Salim, a very gentle and sober young Badri, was also inducted under ES when she was studying at Standard 11 Science. She completed B Computer Science from Rizvi College of Engineering with 9.02 CGPI. Currently, she is working with Tata Consultancy Services as a system training engineer, sponsored by Mr. Sohel Chorge. Parui Deepika Netai. Disciplined and well-mannered, Deepika was inducted under ES when she was studying at Standard 10. She completed BTech Computers from St. Francis Institute of Technology with 8.90 CGPI. She achieved a significant milestone in her academic journey by securing All India rank AIR 282 in GATE 2024 for Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. Currently, she is pursuing MTech in Artificial Intelligence from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, sponsored by Roxana Tariq. Singh Khushi Rajiv, a very sincere young lady. Khushi completed BE EXCC from SIES Graduate School of Technology with 8.88 CGPI. At present, she is working with Wardley Person as a graduate engineer training, sponsored by Mr. Robin Blanche. Gure Mohammad Umar Mohammad Irfan, a simple and disciplined young man. Mohammad Umar completed BE EXCC from Kadamar Sahani Engineering College with 8.86 CGPI. Currently, he is working at a solution as a training engineer, sponsored by Alana Foundation. Sheikh Muhammad Tawseef Muhammad Uzair, a quite a sober young man. Muhammad Tawseef completed B Computers from Anjuman Islam MS Abu City College of Engineering with an 8.85 CGPI. At present, he is working with technical skill to get a good opportunity. We wish him all the success. Sponsored by Al Madina Trust. Goki Vanita Basawala, a mature and very soft-spoken young lady. Vanita completed BE, AI and DS from Kadamar Sahani Engineering College with 8.84 CGPI. Currently, she is working with Tata Consultancy Services as a system engineer, sponsored by Professor Abbas Ali Gamuda. Thank you, sir. Now I will request our next guest, Bipin Jojo sir, to do the honor. Gaviria Albaz Harun, a quite sober and responsible-minded young man. Albaz has been with us for the last 6 years. First, he did diploma in IT and now completed BTech IT from Sardar Patel Institute of Technology with 8.56 CGPA. At present, he is working with JP Morgan as a software developer, sponsored by Mr. Hafizullah Bey. Muqaddam Mohammad Kaif Iqbal, a sincere, promising young man. Mohammad Kaif completed B Mechanical from Don Bosco Institute of Technology with 8.45 CGPI. Currently working with Latin Industry Limited as graduate engineer training, sponsored by Alana Foundation. I think they need a great round of applause. Loha Mahindra Narayan, CCI sorted Mahindra scored 8.32 CGPI in final year of DIT from St. Francis Institute of Technology, Borivali. Presently, he is working as application development and support at Bandhan AMC. He was sponsored by Mr. Sohail Cholke. Khan Gibran Usman, a smart, young, confident young man. Gibran completed B Computer Science from Saraswati College of Engineering with 8.24 CGPI. Currently working with Redistore Software Private Limited as a quality training engineer sponsored by Alana Foundation. Pandey Ayush Santosh, a smart and hardworking young man, completed BTech EHCC from KJ Sonia College of Engineering with 8.24 CGPI. At present, he is seeking a job. We wish him all the best. Shigarkar Faizan Hussain Abid Hussain. A very gentle and sober young man, Faizan completed B Computers from Anjuman Islam MS Sabu Sudi College of Engineering with 8.22 CGPI. Currently, he is working with Birbal.com as a front-end developer, sponsored by Mr. Sardar Hussain Tobatawala. Sheikh Muhammad Talha Salim. Disciplined and well-mannered Muhammad Talha completed B Computers from Rizvi College of Engineering with 8.11 CGPI. Currently, he is freelancing as a website and application developer, sponsored by Aligarh Hyderabad Kittalwala Charitable Trust. Qazi Muskan Tawfiq. Qazi Muskan Tawfiq. Is she here? She's already here. Okay, Simple and Soba Muskan completed B Computer Science and Engineering, AI and ML from Lokanathi College of Engineering with 8.09 CGPI. Currently, she is seeking a job. We wish her all the best for her job. Sponsored by Mr. Sohail Cholke. Thank you, sir. Now we'll move on to the next category of, I would like to call Jana Nakwa. So it is Ati Kasu, our next speaker.
Thank you, guys, sir. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to one and all present here. I will continue with the next category from medical courses, and I would like to request Mr. Salim Mohammed sir to do the honors and kindly give out the certificate. Our first student is Faruqi Gausia Fatima Zubair, a sober, steady and promising young lady. Gausia Fatima completed her MBBS from Serena Medical College with 71.14%. She has taken a gap from the intensive due to some personal issues. Very soon he joined and completed, sponsored by Mr. Imran Yandar. Khandari, our second student is Khandari Sanskruti, a quiet, sober and responsible-minded young lady. Sanskruti was inducted under ES when she was studying at 11th Science. She has completed MBA from Lokmanya Tilak Government Medical College. At present, she is doing an internship at Lokmanya Tilak Municipal Hospital Science and preparing for PG Excel, sponsored by Mr. S.G. Katawan. Maktal Karthik Krishna Muralidhar, a confident and committed young man. Karthik completed MBA from Lokmanya Tilak Government Medical College with 65.57%. At present, he is doing an internship at Lokmanya Tilak Municipal Hospital Science and preparing for PGS, sponsored by Mr. Hemant Rastagi. Khan Saima Khatun Matiullah, mature and soft-spoken young lady Saima Khatun completed MBBS from Indian Institute of Medical Science and Research, Ghana, with 64.43%. At present, she is doing an internship at Noor Hospital, Ghana, sponsored by Mr. Imran Inamdar. Ansari Shireen Alamgir. Shireen has been with us since she was a young girl studying at Standard 9. With hard work and perseverance, she completed her MBBS from Dr. Ullas Patil Medical College, Dalgaon with 63.36%. Currently, she is doing an internship at her college hospital, sponsored by Rogi Therapy. Zaid Amina Niaz, a sincere and promising young lady, Amina completed MBBS from Dr. Ullas Patil Medical College, Dalgaon with 63.36%. At present, she is doing an internship in her own college hospital, sponsored by Arana Foundation. Chaudhary Mohammad Ishaq. Chaudhary Mohammad Asif Ishaq, a smart, confident and alert young man. Mohammad Asif completed MBBS from Kerala Medical College with 62.21%. Now he is doing an internship at Kerala Hospital, sponsored by Rogi Therapy. Sheikh Shamim Akhtar Mohammad Samiullah. With hard work, sincerity and fighting against all odds of life, Shamim Akhtar completed MBBS from Rajiv Gandhi Medical Hospital, scoring 60%. Doing an internship at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Hospital, sponsored by Dr. K.S. Contractor. Sheikh Mohammad Moeed Nawab, a very gentle and sober young man, completed his MBBS from Sri Bahusar Vele Government Medical College with 57.26%. Doing an internship at the Road College Hospital, sponsored by Mr. Johar Khan. Khan Aisha Ahmed, a smart and confident Aisha, was inducted under ES and later transferred to HCS for a BDS, which she completed from NIMS College and NIMS University, Rajasthan, to 65.81%. Currently, she is doing an internship at her college hospital, sponsored by Rogi Therapy. Ulek Madiha Irfan, simple, sober and hardworking young lady, Madiha completed BHMS from Motiwala Homeopathic Medical College, Nashik with 74.20%. Now she is doing an internship at her own college hospital, sponsored by Alibag, Hyderabad, Kishalwala Charitable Trust. Congratulations. Sheikh Misbah Sartaj Hussain, a very sincere and sober young lady. Misbah was inducted under ES when she was a little girl.
साइड नहीं हो रहा है, वो तो बड़े मुश्किल से गूगल से मैंने खोजा है, वो फोटो ही नहीं मिल रहा है, तो साइड नहीं हो सकता ना वो ना मैं, क्योंकि हम दोनों बीच में बात करें, पीछे क्रोमा है, क्रोमा कटा है ना।
Chaudhary Anam Ishaq, courteous and refined mannerism. Anam completed BHMS from COTC and the Homeopathic Medical College with 69.67%. Currently, she is doing an internship at Sri Mumbai Homeopathic Hospital, sponsored by Mr. Imran Inamdar. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite my colleague, Ms. Dhara Nagwa, to take over the proceedings from here. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum. Thank you, everybody. And now I will continue with the medical students, and I would like to request stunning and gorgeous Miss Vardha Nagarwala to do the honors and kindly give us the certificate. Sheikh Mushkira Ashfaq, a grateful and sincere young lady. Mushkira completed BHMS from Srimati CNP Homeopathic Medical College with 68.13%. Presently, she is doing an internship at Sri Mumbai Homeopathic Hospital, sponsored by Mr. Imran Inamdar. Congratulations, Mr. Malani Darshita Bipin Bhai, a sober and obedient young lady. Darshita completed BHMS from Sai Homeopathic Medical College with 65.40%. Her mother is with us to carry the certificate. Currently, Darshita is doing internship at Nityanand Hospital, sponsored by Alibai Hyderabad Chikalwala Charitable Trust. A big round of applause for Darshita's achievement. Khan Nashra Bande Nawaz, a very gentle and sober young lady. Nashra completed BHMS from YMT Homeopathic Medical College with 64.46%. Presently, she is doing internship at YMT Hospital, sponsored by Alibai Hyderabad Chikalwala Charitable Trust. All the best, Nashra. Sheikh Shifa Abdul Rahman, a mature and very soft-spoken young lady. Shifa completed BHMS from YMT Homeopathic Medical College with 59.33%. Currently, she is doing internship at YMT Hospital, sponsored by Vallibhai Foundation, Singapore. Congratulations, Shifa. Malik Tuba Masiuddin, a quiet and sober young lady. Tuba completed BUMS from Ahmed Garib Unani Medical College, Akalkuwa with 80.33%. Now she is doing an internship at St. George Hospital. We wish Tuba for a bright career. Congratulations. Ansari Samreen Amiruddin, a simple and sober young lady. Samreen completed BMS from Ikra Unani Medical College and Hospital, Jalgaon with 70.93%. Currently, she is doing internship at her own college hospital. Congratulations. Gajagosh Pramila Srinivas, a meritorious and committed young lady. Pramila scored 63.91% in BA/MS from Ayurved Mahavidyalaya Science. Currently, she is doing internship at LTLG Hospital Science.
Showing her your certificate.
She was sponsored by Rabab
Certificate.
and Uruguay. All the best, Pramila. Ansari Arif Abdul Rahman, a quiet, sober and responsible-minded young man. Arif was inducted under ES when he was studying at Standard 10. Later he was transferred for BAMS, which he completed from KG Mittal Mahavidyalaya with 62.27%. Sponsored by Alibai Hyderabad Chikalwala Charitable Trust. Currently he is doing internship at GT Hospital. Khan Saddam Mohammad Ghulam, a confident and young man. Saddam completed BMS from SNKD Nalasupara Ayurvedic Medical College with 59.73%. Currently, he is doing an internship at Nalasupara Ayurvedic Hospital, sponsored by Adana Foundation. A big round of applause for all the achievers. Khan Bushra Iqbal, a smart and confident young lady. Bushra completed physiotherapy from Dr. Ulhas Patil College of Physiotherapy, Jalgaon with 62.13%. At present, she is doing internship at Dr. Ulhas Patil Hospital, sponsored by Alana Foundation. Congratulations, Bushra. Sheikh Malia Rahiluddin, a disciplined and self-motivated young lady. Malia scored 89% in Diploma in Dialysis Technology from Tech Mahindra Institute. Her mother is with us to collect the certificate. Currently, Malia is serving as a dialysis technician at Acharya Shri Ramesh Dialysis Center. She was sponsored by Adamji Jasdanwala sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now over to Umaira for further proceedings, and thank you beautiful audience for patient hearing. Thank you so much.
Ex and current student of the organization. Scholarship holders, basically we call them scholarship holder students of Mesco, to come forward and from the audience would like to come and share their experiences, please come. Ex or the present student, yeah, please. So I will take a couple of students, I guess. Anywhere.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening everyone. I am honored to share my experience at the Mesco Personality Development Camp. Initially I was nervous, but the camp turned out to be an unforgettable journey of self-discovery. The program boosted my self-confidence through ice-breaking sessions, group discussions and interactive games. We learned about time management, stress management and emotional intelligence through engaging activities. I gained valuable skills including public speaking and formed incredible bonds with the fellow participants. The camp taught me that personal development is a lifelong process. I am grateful to Mesco for this meaningful experience. I encourage future campers to attend without any hesitation and assure their parents that Mesco's amenities are top-notch. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mesco and the donors for their generous support and belief in our potential. Your assistance has been a significant pillar in our academic journey, enabling us to focus on our dreams and studies without any financial stress. This opportunity has not only lightened our burden, but has also inspired us to work harder and give back to the community in the future. Thank you for investing in our education and for making a meaningful difference in our life. Thank you so much. So my name is Tanzim Mirza and I am currently doing BSc. I am in my second year and I am doing my BSc from Ismail Yusuf College, Jogeshwari East.
Thank you, Miss Mirza. And she did not share that she was the Miss PD camp. So she was the best participant of that particular event, the personality development camp which we organized for the girls. So anybody else would like to come and share? Yeah, so we have one more student with us, please. I appreciate Bachai to say your name and your background. Thank you. Educational background.
So, Assalamu alaikum everyone and very good evening to one and all present here. My name is Yusuf Muhammad Sodawala. I have done my BTech in Computer Engineering from Sardar Patel Institute of Technology and I am currently working as an intern, as a machine learning intern at Quantify. And I am really honored to be here on the stage right now besides such a wonderful dais, so much so that I can feel the gravity of it right standing in front of here and I'm literally shaking with excitement. So, good evening to all of you present here as well. I have been a part of Mesco since the past 9 years and it's been an incredible journey. Since 7th standard I have been part of Mesco and I've got to learn so much that right now I'm maybe back then in the past I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be confident enough to come here and speak even. And today I am here standing in front of all of you, such a huge crowd. Thank you for this opportunity. All of this has happened because of Mesco. So many encouraging people, so many wise people in this organization. So they have inspired me, they have taught me, they have encouraged me to do what I wanted to do, what I dreamt of. During my selection of, after SSC, we had to select a field. During that also, I went to Shabana, my counselor, and she helped me in deciding what I could do in my future. The tests that are there, the aptitude test that happens at Mesco, which decides, not decide actually, but which guides you to which field you can go into, is amazing. Then moving on, this year I attended the PD camp and it was a blissful experience for me. Very enlightening experience, I would say. we had so many activities, so many sessions, so many wonderful people coming and teaching us their experience, sharing us their experience, and motivating us to do what we want to do and to give back to the society. This PD camp was held at Yusuf Mehrali Center, and I would like to say